Yo guys, welcome to Sneakers Man. Today we will be telling you guys about a lot of sneakers. I have this one sticky note that has a couple older releases, and then there's a bunch of new releases on my computer screen in front of me. So we're going to be talking about a lot of them today. So be prepared for a trip. Thanks to Kicks on Fire for giving me their release calendar so I can see upcoming sneakers. And as I was saying before, one of these is in the past. Actually, some of these are in the past. Like a lot of the June 6th ones that are on my upcoming calendar, it has things from June 5th to June 20th is what I'm doing. Going all the way to the 20th, so it's mid-June. Almost past mid-June. It is past mid-June. So we're not doing to the 15th. We actually could do just the 15th, but I don't think we should. I'm going to go all the way to June 20th. There's a lot, and when I mean a lot, I mean a lot of sneakers I have to talk about today. So first, we're going to go ahead and start off with, June 1st. Yeah, June 1st. I had to do it. I had to. So, June 1st, that day, Nike released the Nike Air Trainer 3 in the Biotech colorway. So, yeah, that was that. Okay, we're not going to do that every single time, We're just not going to do it every single time. Let's go ahead and move on to, you guessed it. No, you didn't. You're about to guess June 2nd, did you? No, we're going to June 5th. Sorry about that. That was on accident. But June 5th, we got a lot of sneakers. We got about 6 sneakers that came out on the day of recording this, yesterday actually. So first sneaker that it's on the page is the Nike KD13 in the bread colorway. Pretty interesting sneaker. I feel like a lot of kids will be walking on the court with these shoes on whenever their courts open up again. I literally just wasted like 18 sticky notes trying to write all this down when I didn't know I could just do multi-screening on my Chromebook and my monitor. It was so stupid. And we got a second release is the Adidas Micro Bounce T1 Core Black Solar Red color in the black solar red colorway. In the core black solar red, not this is the black solar red. The core black solar red colorway. Very interesting shoe. It's kind of like the Air Max. From what I'm seeing, it has a bunch of air bubbles, and it looks like it would be a running shoe. Very bouncy running shoe. Micro bounce running shoe. Sounds cool. Might want to check that out. Sound cool. See a review on that, and very interesting. Then we got another Nike shoe. We got Nike Air Zoom Type Submit and the Type Submit White colorway. So this is another running shoe. Some of these and most of these are running shoes in June 5th. So this is just it has an air pocket, Zoom Air pocket in it, and it is a very, very interesting colorway. It has a very interesting second colorway that we will talk about in a second. And I was talking about a different colorway. We got the Nike Air Zoom Type Black Menta. It's very interesting. It has like a mint green red air pocket, and a off-white colored sole. And the Submit White colorway is all white with an off-white-ish to grayish midsole, with a green air pocket. And another sneaker from Adidas. We have a couple Adidas. The next two are Adidas. This is the Adidas Frankfurt Bluebird. So, by the way, I just want to get this clarified. That this 1-20 is going to be up to like 2 to 3 episodes. So this is the second episode of this, but yeah, I'll just say episode 1 of 1-20. But yeah, the Frankfurt Bluebird is basically, if you guys know what a gazelle looks like, it looks exactly like a gazelle. Well, not exactly, but like very similar. It's very similar. It has Velcro straps on it, and it has, instead of white stripes, it's chrome, and the outsole is a grooved tannish color. Very interesting. It's more of a classy kid's shoe that they would wear to church or a party, like a grown-up party, like a birthday party for a grown-up or a wedding or something like that. This would be that shoe that they would wear. It's nice and fancy. There's lace version. There's probably a lace version. I just don't know. Now this is a very bright shoe. It's the Adidas Night Jogger Pride 2020. Understood. It's the 2020 version. I guess I'm not really familiar with this. So, but this very poppy shoe. There's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. In different spots, like purple and blue are on the laces, yellow, orange, and red are on top of the midsole, and then there's a green on the ankle, whatever. So yeah, that's all it for June 5th. So we've already gotten those sneakers. So now let's get to some sneakers that are releasing the day of this recording. Okay, so now we are getting into a couple interesting shoes, different colorways of the same shoe. Now there is going to be 6 on the page right now. There's 6. We're going to go ahead and go through these. So the first sneaker is the Jordan Delta SP Black. It's a very dad shoe-ish, hiking shoe looking. It looks like something you would wear when you're doing outdoor sports. It's like not like football or that type of outdoor sports, like outdoor at a camp, like hiking and doing things in the forest and camping and stuff. It's like a camper shoe. It's one of those shoes that you would wear out in that area, in my opinion. Next shoe is the Nike Air Force 1 Jewel Home and Away Black. Now, this one is a black finish like the Supreme Air Force 1s with a jewel. It's like a very dark red jewel logo. Like a ruby, I guess, is what it is comparing to in this. And it has an off-white midsole, and an outer sole. So it's very tannish brown, looks vintage. It's pretty interesting. And for its alternative colorway, which is the next shoe that is on our list, is the Nike Air Force 1 Jewel Home and Away Gray Edition. It's a gray version of the exact same shoe. I don't know, the Nike logos might be the exact same. It's just that the gray is more contrasting and it doesn't make it look dark. So I think that's what it is. But yeah, it's really interesting. As I said before, off-white midsole. It's very interesting too. I like it. I just dropped my little mood ring. I took it off. It was bothering me. Well, the next sneaker is the Nike Air Max 90 Home and Away Concord Gum. So this is the navy blue with a gum sole and a white midsole. And it has the Air Max 90 traditional air bubble back there with 3 holes in it. Very interesting, very traditional, very standing out. So it does have a sort of jewel looking logo. The top color white is a off-white, but the midsole is pure white. It's beautiful white. And that's the Concord gum colorway. It is a gum sole and navy and dark blue accents all over the shoe. And now we're looking at the Nike Air Max 90 Home and Away Safety Orange. It has most of the shoe is black, and then it has a lot of orange accents. And as I was saying before, off-white, white top, and pure white sole with gum on the bottom, with a gum sole and white and a pure white midsole. Same thing with the other one, which is the Nike Air Max 90 Home and Away Sail University Red. So it's navy blue and red mixed together. Makes it look a beautiful off-white top. As I said before, jewel looking Nike logo, pure white midsole and gum sole. It's really good. I think there might be a couple more June 6th releases. Yep. There's 2 more. It's the Nike Air Force One low Drew language. Very interesting. It's just a pure white Air Force One with what looks to be like, it says Drew language on the back. It looks a little different. The tongue is a little longer. But I mean it looks pretty cool. And the last June 6th shoe is the Adidas Dame 6 leather core black gold metallic colorway. It's very cool. I like it a lot. It's very black. It's just all black with like something like the little text and the logo, Adidas logo, are gold. It's really cool. I really like the shoe. We got 2 minutes left before Got 2 minutes left before we gotta end. So we're just gonna try to get through June 7th. We should have enough time. So the first thing, this is the same shoe. On June 7th, tomorrow, the day after this recording, we will be seeing the Adidas Night Jogger Black Reflective. It also comes in an Adidas Night Jogger White Reflective colorway. They are basically the exact same thing, it's just in different colorways. So essentially just ran through that so quickly. We can try to get through 8 because there's only 3 shoes. So the first thing is the Adidas 40 Run 1.0 Dash Gray. It's green sole and orange and blue white top. And it looks really interesting. I really like it. And then for the second, this one has 2 colorways. Is the Adidas Ultra Boost DNA Parley White 2020. It's very cool. It has like white wavy lines, and it's like blue wavy lines, and it's a full white shoe with a black sole. Basically the same thing for the Adidas Ultra Boost DNA Parley Black 2020, but of course, it has the same blue lines and a little more of a turquoise color, and it's a black instead of all white. Still white midsole, but black. And surprisingly, that is it. That is it for June 8th, and that is it for this podcast. Sorry about that. So I'm going to have to go ahead and sign it off.